So, this Wednesday, Asajj Ventress made an appearance in The Bad Batch Season 3, and we were wondering how that goes with Dark Disciple as it pertains to that book. And this book is unused Clone Wars episodes that is in the book. So I'm going to be reviewing this book, and this book happened to be on my channel called Will You Read. That channel got deleted. Mental health stuff happened. I'm getting better at it, but dealing with autism and all that kind of stuff is interesting for sure. Yeah, I am reviewing this book, and I hadn't reviewed it since last year. However, I read it in 2021, so you're going to be seeing some past self vibes. Okay, this book takes place in the Clone Wars era of Star Wars storytelling. We just met Quinlan Voss, fresh from a successful mission, posing as a spy, and he goes to the Jedi Council for a special, secret meeting about the task of eliminating Count Dooku with the help of none other than Asajj Ventress, a former Sith apprentice that actually was a Jedi at some point in her life. Like, Star Wars storytelling gets interesting, gets real fascinating. I love this book because it shows what happens when you combine two different opposing views of the Force, the light side and the dark side of the Force. This book shows the romantic love between both of our main characters, Quinlan Voss and Asajj Ventress, even if it's unlikely and forbidden for Jedi, and apparently it's very horny, from what I remember. This book also has other perspectives from beloved Clone Wars characters such as Obi-Wan, Dash, a new character for the book, and many others that pop up in other stories. I wanted to review this book because this reminded me how you can discover new, fresh, fun, delightful books or stories that connect to the bigger storyline of the vast multitude of Star Wars. Wow, that was quite a sentence. The ideas of themes of love, faith, trust, loyalty, strength, curiosity, power, balance, morality, and ethical codes appear in the book. Yeah, it was quite a bunch, huh? This book may be for a niche audience, but now it might be bigger because of the reappearance of Asajj Ventress in the show. So thank you, Bad Batch, for widening our views and making us interested in the book. But it has a similar vibe as They Both Die at the End. Apparently, I was reading that book at the same time as that, so you can see why I make those kind of connections. Because you know the outcome. I won't spoil it for y'all. I'm supposed to laugh there. I thought this book was interesting and fun, but kept you like knowing you can't do certain things. But that would not make it canon. If they did, the book would not be canon, as I said. Did you know that Christie has also written a few dozen Star Trek novels? She is a New York Times bestseller, but she has written Assassin's Creed novels and writes in sci-fi, fantasy genre, and other book related, such as Star Wars, Warscraft, and Starcraft. No idea what those last two were, but yeah, thank you for watching this video. In the beginning of the video, showed you the cover. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye. And will you read this book? I'm curious to hear your answers. Comment Asajj Ventress in the comments.